sipping on that scissor.
Ay, oh, big drink, big drink, big drink, big drink, big drink, big drink. Ay, oh.
Hey guys, it's me Sharmaine. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm back with another video. And as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a back to school advice video for those of you going into your first year of university. I've been wanting to make this video for like the longest time ever, and I don't know why I haven't done it all summer, because I feel like it's kind of late doing it now because everyone's like going back to school, either has gone back to school already or is going back to school within the next week. But either way, I hope this video is of some use to some of you guys. I just feel like I have a lot to say and I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not going to do a whole long intro. If you guys want to see what advice I have to give you guys, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and let's just continue on with the video. So for those of you guys who don't know, like me, or if this is your first video you're seeing of me, I am going into my second year of university. I actually move in like a week and 2 days to my apartment, which a video will be coming soon on that. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm going into my second year of university and I live on campus. First year I lived on residence, and this year I'm moving into my first apartment. So I just like, I don't know like that much. I'm not gonna act like, oh, I've been in university for so long and I have so much wisdom to tell you guys. But for my first year, I'm just gonna give you guys some tips and advice that I think can be useful and helpful for you guys in your first year. Just the first thing first in general, remember what you're there for. I do have a video that I filmed before talking about my first year experience. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll put that in the cards here or here, I don't know, for you guys to see. Basically, I just want to say, remember where you're there, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in that video too. Remember that you're there for your education and your academics, and don't get carried away with their freedom. This is mainly geared towards people who are living away for their first year. I know it's really, really easy to get caught up because it's like literally your first taste of proper freedom, like your first time literally living on your own. No one's there to tell you when to come home, when to go to bed, when to wake up, when to do this, telling you to do dishes, telling you to do that. It's like all on you. So just remember why you're there and don't get carried away. It's very easy to, but just keep on reminding yourself, this is what I'm paying thousands and thousands of dollars for. I'm there for my education. I'm there to get my degree. Just focus on why you're there. But like at the same time as that, do have fun. Like, you only go through first year once. Like, you only have one first year. And from what I've been told by everybody who's older than me, is that first year is literally your most fun year because the workload isn't as hard as it is like second year, third year, and fourth year. And also first year, I feel like, is when you're just getting there. So like it's like you're like this excited little new puppy, you know. And that's how I was. Like, as soon as I got there, like, I was so excited. When I tell you I was counting down the days before the first day of like movie day, I was so excited to be there. I'll tell you, like, the excitement like kind of drowns down because like everything starts to get same old after the first couple of months. But the first couple of months were so fun, like literally like the most fun time in my entire life ever. There's just so much there for you, and it's just, you're meeting all these new people, you're in this completely new environment. Like, it was actually so fun. But like, have fun, meet new people. You're gonna meet new people, especially if you're going there like without any friends that you know previously prior to university. You're gonna have so much fun meeting new people, and like, there are gonna be parties, there's gonna be a bunch of frosh week activities or O week or whatever you guys call it, O week activities for you guys, and you're gonna have so much fun. Don't be the person that like stays home and is like, oh, I'm too cool for that. Like, not too cool, but like, you know, it's like, I don't want to go to that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't go to all the activities because some of them are kind of like whack. I wish I did a vlog of O week for you guys so you guys could have seen how much fun it was. But like, the concert, we had a concert at my school. We had a thing called headphone disco, which a lot of universities in Canada do. I don't know if that's an everywhere thing, but I know in Canada they do that, and it's actually pretty fun. Like, everyone wears headphones and they have a station playing in their headphones and everyone's dancing. So like, if you take your headphones off, you're just gonna see a bunch of people dancing in silence, but everyone has their music playing in their headphones, you know. It's just really fun. And it was like, those were the types of things that helped me make new friends. Like, those first week, O week, frosh week activities are what helps you make new friends. So don't feel like, oh, I don't want to do that, I don't want to go, just by staying home and thinking you're whatever by doing that, because you're not. You're actually just hurting yourself in the end because you're missing out on multiple opportunities to make new friends. So like, go out and do stuff that first week, the first few months, your whole first year. Just like, don't be a person that stays home all the time. Next thing I have to say is join clubs, join activities. Throughout high school, I was always a person that joined a bunch of clubs because, I don't know, I like getting involved in stuff. But when I came to university, surprisingly, I did not get involved in as many clubs, which is weird because university has so many clubs. Like my school particularly, I know basically every school is like that, but like there are so many options. So you saying, oh, there's nothing that interests me is literally not even an option, because the amount of clubs they have is actually ridiculous. And if you don't see one that you don't like, that you like, you can literally start a club. Like take that initiative and start a club, which will also look good on your university resume. I don't know if that's what it's called. There's so many options for you to choose. I only joined one club throughout first year, and that was Association of Black Students. Yeah, Association of Black Students. And that club was actually so fun for me. Like I personally really liked it. It was an opportunity for me to meet like other Black students in the school, because I don't know about all schools, but like my school in particular, and basically all the schools in Ontario, not gonna lie, except for like the ones in the Toronto area, all the rest of them are predominantly white people, which is as to be expected, honestly, for other reasons, but like most of the people are white. So going to ABS was a chance for me to be around more of like my people, you know, like, and getting to talk about stuff that like are like Black topics, like Black issues, or certain amount of times we'd have discussions about like stuff pertaining to the Black community, and they weren't always like serious, like this Black issue and racism and this and that and the other. It was also just like lighthearted conversations, and it was fun. We got to make jokes, everyone got to speak their voice and their opinions and all of that other stuff. And honestly, I find like that is a great opportunity if you're someone who, you're like more shy and you don't really like speaking out and stuff. That was a good setting to like start speaking out, and like if you have something to say, like add something to the discussion. It was like a great opportunity just like mingle with more Black people. So I will say, if you're Black and you're going to a predominantly white school, try to find like an Association of Black Students club. Like I feel like basically every school has that, or they should have a club like that, where it is like Black, especially a school that's predominantly white people. There should be a club where it's like Black people come together, you know? Yeah, go to clubs, meet new people. I'm trying to make this as concise as possible, so if it feels like I'm rushing through things, I'm sorry. If you have any other questions that like about topics I didn't get to, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely get back to you. It's just because I feel like if I go too in detail, I'm going to start rambling and this video is going to be like 30 minutes long, and we can't have that. So next thing is going to be money. Hey guys. Save your money. Be money smart. Budget, because trust me, that money goes like this. If you get like OSAP, student loans or whatever, in the beginning of the year you get the money that's left over after your tuition's paid or whatever, and you're like, okay, I actually have money. Like I have money. Your parents gave you a bit of money to start off with, or like money you saved up. Like personally, I worked before I went to school, because I was like, you know what, I need to have money. I need to have money to buy stuff before school and all that stuff. So save your money. Like don't be dumb like me the first few months of school and think, oh, I have money, and you're buying food here, buying food there, or you skip the dishes here. It adds up. It really adds up. Like when I tell you it adds up, not only in your bank account but also on your body, those pounds are adding up. The chicken wings are adding up. The skip the dishes are adding up. Like I'm telling you, it all adds up, and soon they're gonna end up with no money and be 100 pounds heavier, because that's what happened to me. Literally, like I'm telling you guys, it's just not worth it. I know. And also that's when it comes to like discipline and stuff, because when you're on your own and then no one's cooking for you, don't get me wrong, I know how to cook. I know how to cook for myself. Don't even try that. But sometimes it gets tiring, you know? Like it's nice when you're at home and like you know a meal's gonna be made for dinner. You know, like not all the time, but like most times you know something's gonna be there. You're not gonna starve. There's something in the fridge. There's leftovers. Like when you're there, it's just like you want a home cooked meal, you want a nice meal, you have to get up and cook it. And that's just something I struggle to get into the habit into. Like I know some people, they just love cooking and they cook all the time and da 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 da. I'm not really that person. Like cooking is just a lot. Like I like cooking, but to an extent. I don't need to be doing it all the time, you know? I would just say be smart with your money. Don't be dumb with your money, you know? Because it's limited. School is expensive. You have to pay your books, and books are expensive. Books are very expensive. Like why is one book $300? Like one book that's this big, $200. Like just be smart with everything, because you're really going to need that money throughout the year. Like throughout the entire year, you have to take that in. That money isn't just for the time being, it's for the entire year. So try to budget, try to be smart with your money, and try to even get a job. Like all campuses, all schools offer jobs, like on campus, at the restaurants, at there's so many different jobs offered on campus. I got a job towards the end of the year. I didn't really pick up that many shifts though, but like either way, I got a job eventually throughout the end of the year. And this year I'm planning on getting a job 100%, because I cannot be going throughout the school year. I experienced it first year, going throughout the school year without an income, except for my mom's weekly allowance, which was like not cutting it. Thank you, Mom, but like that wasn't enough. This year I have to have a job, because I started working when I got my first job. I don't like not working. I just can't not have an income. Like it's just not my lifestyle. Cannot be me. I have to always have an income. And when I didn't throughout first year, it really affected me, because when I didn't have money, it was like, I don't have money. Like it's not even like, oh, I'll work a shift and just wait till next. No, I just didn't have money. Like, you know? So try to get a job maybe on campus if your school offers something here and there, just to get some sort of income, to be having some money, you know? Back to like the first thing I was talking about, but like more on it. Be serious about school, because you have to understand, guys. I'm not exaggerating when I say it is very, very, very different from high school. Very. Like, it's not a joke. High school was actually a joke. When I think back to high school, I'm like, it was a joke. Like, I could like do nothing in my class. I didn't just do nothing. I did actually work hard, but I could do nothing in my class or wait till the day before for an assignment, hand it in, and still get an A. Like, that was just high school. Whereas now in university, if you do an assignment the day before, trust me, you're either not going to get it done, or when you do get it done, the work is not going to be the same quality, you know? Be prepared for the jump, because it's a big one, and I don't think they prepare you enough in high school. In high school, you have teachers that know you by name, know you personally, because you have smaller classes, so they know you personally. They remind you when due dates are happening. They talk to you about like, okay, some teachers, I'm not going to say all, but some teachers would actually be like considerate of dates, like if a test date was conflicting with another class's test. University is not like that at all. They don't care. Okay, I'm not going to be like they don't care about you, because I feel like high school teachers kind of exaggerate that a little bit, but they don't care as much. You won't know things are coming up unless you're like checking the class website. So like make sure you're keeping up with like all your online stuff, because in university, a majority of stuff is online. So some of my profs wouldn't even remind me of stuff really, or remind the class of stuff, unless you're seeing it online. Like you have to be the one taking initiative, be checking online, and be making sure like, oh, this is due this date, this is due this date. Like make sure you're keeping up with everything, and that's on you. There's nobody to remind you. There's no one that's gonna be on you like, oh, you need to do this, oh, this is due this date. You don't hand it in on the due date, your teacher's not gonna come and talk to you, be like, oh, you didn't hand this in, what happened? Hand it on this day. And no, they don't care in that sense. Like they're not gonna care that much. Like you don't hand it in, who's paying the thousands of dollars? You. Whose money is wasted? You. So they're getting paid regardless if you hand in your assignment, if you're coming to class, all of that stuff. No one's checking your attendance and calling home if you're not in class. So all of that stuff, you just have to remember that initiative is on you. That onus is on you to take initiative for that stuff, and make sure you're keeping up with everything, you know? For making friends, I would just say don't be too shy. I know that's easier said than done, and everyone's shy coming to a new school, but if you're going away to a school, like you're moving away, and like most of the people who are there are like living on campus and came from different cities, you just have to remember everyone's in the same position as you. So people aren't going to be, oh, she's trying to make friends. Ew. No one's going to be thinking that, because everyone's in the same position. Everyone's like, I want to make new friends. Like literally everyone there wants to make new friends. So don't be scared, don't be shy, don't feel awkward, because everyone is in the same position as you, and no one's gonna be rude. Actually, that's a lie. Some people may be rude, because some people are just rude. Don't be too scared. Like go out there, put yourself out there. But also you have to remember at the same time, you don't know these people. Like these people are coming from here and there and all over. Be careful not to trust people too easily, because I've made that mistake previously. Like when it comes to friendships and stuff, I'm like pretty trusting, and I'm pretty sometimes naive to people, and just try not to do that, and try not to be that, because people can be fake. People can be, just don't be so quick to open up to everybody and telling everybody your business. That I don't do. I don't tell anybody my business. ever. But don't be so quick to like open up to people and be like, this is my best friend, this is this and that, because you don't know these people and these people can switch on you like that. Like that. University is actually fun. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Although it does comes with its certain things, university is fun. Like, it's fun. And another thing, don't get too carried away with the parties, because there's gonna be a lot of parties, guys. Like, I'm just gonna say straightforward, there's gonna be a lot of parties first year, every day. Okay, not every day, I'm actually pushing it. Whoa. Every weekend, every week, whatever, there's gonna be parties, especially for like the first couple months of school. There's gonna be parties every 2 seconds. Don't feel like you have to go to every party, because I'm telling you, every party is basically the exact same. Like, same people, same music, same locations, same everything. So what are you really going there for? Like, it's fun. I'm not gonna say it's not fun, but to a certain extent, it's like, okay, what? This is the same as last week, and the week before, and the week before, and the week before. So it's like, what are you really going there for? Like, it's fun once in a while, but then don't be neglecting your work and all that stuff because of a party. Like, you have to know your priorities, and school is obviously number one. Those come after. So if you're missing out on some studying time that you actually need, or like some work time that you need, like your assignments due just now and you need the time to do your work, or this and that, and you haven't gotten something done, but you're instead going to a party, that's when you need to really reevaluate yourself and be like, okay, maybe my priorities aren't straight right now. And I'm not even gonna act like I'm some perfect angel. Like, we're not. We all make mistakes. Learn from your mistakes and know what you need to change and what you need to fix up in order to do better. That's what I learned from first year. Like, this year, I have a lot of things that I know I need to change and know I need to fix up on, so that I can do my best and be my best self while I'm at school and get my best grades, you know? So that's just all there is to it. It's making mistakes, learning from your mistakes, and just learning how to move forward. Just, you make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes, and that's it. Final thing I'm just going to touch on is take care of yourself, like physically, mentally, and everything. Go to the gym. Most schools offer free gyms, mine included. I went through a phase not going to the gym at all, and that's when I kind of entered the dark place, you know? So going to the gym honestly does help with your mental health. Like, that's a known fact. Like, everybody knows that at this point. So go to the gym, try to eat well. I'm like speaking from experience of not doing these things and what happened when I wasn't doing these things, and it just wasn't good. But yeah, that's it, guys. I don't really have anything else to say or to touch on. If I did miss something, please let me know. I'll answer your questions. I just hope this was helpful for you guys. Just be smart and enjoy yourself, because university is very, very fun. So just remember, be smart, be safe, have fun. If you guys have any suggestions for like back to school videos I should do, let me know in the comments section what you guys would like to see. I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.